إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد فإن خير الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها فإن كل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. أحييكم بتحية الإسلام وهي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. So our last dars, I think we started discuss about the biography of Imam Malik bin Anas rahimahullah. Alhamdulillah, we already complete the biography of Abu Hanifa rahimahullah. So I think we discuss only one topic or one lesson in biography of Imam Malik before I travel to my holiday. So today inshallah we started from beginning. We started from biography, from the first topics in the biography of Imam Malik rahimahullah. So we discuss about his real name and his family. So Malik, his kunya is Abu Abdullah. His name is Malik bin Anas. His father name is Anas, also bin Malik. Also his grandfather is Malik bin Amir bin Abi Amir bin Amr bin Haris ibn Gayman bin Husayl bin Amr bin Harith. This Haris, he have the nickname called Zu Asbah bin Auf. His father is Auf. His name is Haris. His nickname is Zu Asbahi. His father name is Auf. Bin Malik bin Zayd bin Zur'a. He has the nickname. His nickname is Humayr al-Asgar. So this is the reason why in the name of Imam Malik, of in his family name, they call al-Humayriyu, summa al-Asbahiyu, al-Madani. So this is the complete name of Imam Malik and his family name. Complete name of Imam Malik and his family name. I repeat again. His kunya is Abu Abdullah. His name is Malik bin Anas. His father name is Anas. Also bin Malik. His grandfather also, the name of his grandfather is Malik bin Amir bin Abi Amir bin Amr bin Haris bin Gayman bin Amr bin al-Haris. So this Haris, like I said, his nickname is Zu Asbahi. They call him Zu Asbahi. His father name is Auf. So this is the reason why bin Haris, Zu Asbahi bin Auf bin Malik bin Zayd bin Shaddad bin Zur'a. His nickname is Humayr al-Asgar. So this is the reason why in the nasab of Malik we said al-Humayriyu thumma al-Asbahiyu al-Madani. So this is the complete name of Imam Malik. So the ulama call him Imam Darul Hijrah, like what Imam Zahabi said, Shaykh al-Islam. He's the Shaykh al-Islam. Hujjatul Ummah, also he's the Hujjah. Also Imam Darul Hijrah means is the Imam of Darul Hijrah, the place of Hijrah. Which is the place of Hijrah? Medina. Now, so his kunya is Abu Abdullah. His name is Malik. His father name is Anas. Also his grandfather is Malik bin Amir, bin Abi Amir, bin Amr, bin Haris, bin Gaiman, bin Khusayl, bin Amr, bin Haris, Zu Asbahi, bin Auf, bin Malik, bin Zaid, bin Shaddad, bin Zur'a, Humayr al-Asgar, al-Humayriyu, thumma al-Asbahiyu, al-Madani. Al-Madani. Yeah, al-Madani. Nisbatan ila Medina. Like I said, al-Malazi. Nisbatan ila Malaysia. Or al-Kalantani, for example. Okay. So, the grandfather of Malik, he migrated from Yemen to Medina. So when he came to Medina, so he make a relationship with Bani Taym bin Quraysh. Means his family be the friend, family friend with Bani Taym bin Quraysh. So فهم خلفاء العثمان أخي طلحة بن عبيد الله. So this is the reason why the family of Malik, they are friend family to Uthman, the brother of Talha bin Ubaidillah, who is among the Ashara Mubashirina bil Jannah. So this is the reason why they call them At-Taymi, means because they have family relationship with the family friend with Banu Taym, means the friend of them from the Banu Taym is Uthman. The Uthman is the brother of Talha bin Ubaidillah. So this about the nasab of Imam Malik. This is about the nasab of Imam Malik. Then now we started discuss his mother name. Also we discuss about his father. Also we discuss about his grandfather. Also we discuss about his grandfather, because it's very important, because I want to show for you all the members of Malik and family, they are ulama. His father is alim, his grandfather also is the scholar of hadith. Also the grandfather of Malik is the scholar of hadith, and his grandfather is sahabi. You understand? But because the people sometimes they make mistake, they think that Anas bin Malik sahabi is the grandfather of Malik bin Anas. No, they didn't have any relationship, just in the same name, Malik bin Anas bin Malik. So Anas bin Malik, the father of Malik, his father also is Malik. So the people confuse when they say Malik bin Anas bin Malik, they thought that Imam Malik is the son of Anas bin Malik. So it's not correct. Yes, it's different. Okay. So we started his mother. His mom, her name is Alia bint Shuraik. Alia bint Shuraik. His mother is Alia bint Shuraik bin Abdurrahman bin Shuraik al-Azdiya. So this Azdiya is nisbatan ila is the nisba al-Azdiya is nisbatan ila one tribe from Yemen, and this tribe is, the founder of this tribe is Al-Azd bin al-Gawth bin Nabat bin Malik bin Udad ibn Zayd ibn Kahlan. So you see, Malik, the mother of Malik and his father, all their origin are from Yemen. Yes, both his mom and his father, all their origin from Yemen, because this Azdiya is from Yemen. Also, like we explained, Imam Malik also, his grandfather, he migrated from Yemen to Medina. So this is the name of his mom, Alia bint Shuraik bin Abdurrahman bin Shuraik al-Azdiya. al-Asdiya, nisbatan ila one tribe in Yemen called Bani Azd. So the founder of this tribe is Al-Azd bin Al-Gawth bin Nabat bin Malik bin Udad ibn Zayd bin Kahlan. So both the mother of Malik and his father, both of them, their origin is from Yemen. They are Arab from Yemen. So about his father, like we said, the father of Malik, the name of his father is Anas. Anas bin Malik means also his grandfather is Malik, but not that Anas bin Malik as Sahabi. So his father name is Anas. Also, the father name of his father is Malik. So means that Anas, he named Imam Malik with the name of his father. He named Imam Malik with the name of his father because his father, the name of his father is Anas bin Malik. So when he got a baby boy, so he gave him the name of his father. Like now we do it like that. If you have baby, you give the name to your baby, your son, to the name of your father. So like that. So this is the reason why Anas, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed him with Malik, baby son, so he gave him name Malik, means he named him with the name of his father. Like how Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he named his son Ibrahim. He said after the Ibrahim was delivered in the after Fajr prayer, he informed the Sahaba, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed him with the baby son. So he named him with the name of his father Ibrahim. So like that. So the father of Anas, the father of Malik, rahimahullah, actually he's a businessman, but also he learned hadith. He learned hadith, but he didn't narrate many hadith. Only few hadith he narrated. He's the scholar of hadith, but he didn't narrate his many hadith as his brothers, because the father of Malik has a brothers. I will explain later. So this is the reason why he's businessman. Also, he's the scholar of hadith, but he didn't narrate many hadith. So the Malik rahimahullah, he narrated hadith from his father Anas. Also the teacher of Malik, Ibn Shahab az-Zuhri, also narrated hadith from the father of Malik, Anas. So Imam Malik, his father is businessman. Also he's the scholar of hadith, but he didn't narrate many hadith. Imam Malik narrated hadith from his father. Also the teacher of Imam Malik, Imam Zuhri, also narrated the hadith from the father of Malik. So wa amma jadduhu, but the grandfather of Imam Malik, what is the name of the grandfather of Malik? Imam Malik is Malik also. So about his grandfather Malik, fakunyatuhu, the kunya of his grandfather is Abu Anas, means Anas, the name of the father of Malik. So because Anas, the father of Malik, is the first son of his grandfather, so this is the reason why they call him Abu Anas. So wa huwa min kibari tabi'in, the grandfather of Imam Malik. His name is Malik, his kunya is Abu Anas, because Anas is the father of Imam Malik. So because he's the firstborn, they call him Abu Anas. So this grandfather of Imam Malik, like I said, his name is Malik. His name is Malik. So this grandfather of Imam Malik, min kibar tabi'in, he's among the eldest tabi'i. Among the eldest tabi'i. Rawa an Umar, he narrated hadith from Umar. Wa Usman bin Affan, also he narrated hadith from Usman bin Affan. Wa Talha bin Ubaidillah, also he narrated hadith from Talha bin Ubaidillah. Wa Aisha al-Mu'minin, also he narrated hadith from Aisha, the wife of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wa Abi Huraira, also he narrated hadith from Abi Huraira. Wa Hassan bin Thabit, also he narrated hadith from Hassan bin Thabit. Wa Aqil bin Abi Talib, also he narrated hadith from Aqil bin Abi Talib. So this show for you, the grandfather of Imam Malik is the great scholar in hadith, and he's among the eldest tabi'is because he met Umar. He met the eldest Sahaba. He met Umar. He met Uthman. Also he met Talha bin Ubaidillah. All these Sahaba, they are the eldest Sahaba. He narrated hadith from them. Also he met Aisha radiallahu anha. Also he met Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu. Also Hassan bin Thabit and Aqil bin Abi Talib. All these, they are the eldest Sahaba. So he met them and he narrated hadith from them. So this is the reason why we say the grandfather of Imam Malik, Malik bin Anas, this grandfather, he's among the eldest tabi'is. Also he narrated many hadiths. This show that he's the great scholar in hadith. So you see, the father of Malik, Anas, is the scholar of hadith. His grandfather also, he's the scholar of hadith. So this grandfather of Malik, Malik, Abu Anas Malik, Rawa anhu banu. So his sons narrated hadith from him. For example, Anas Walid Imam, mean the Anas, the firstborn son of Malik, means the father of Imam Malik. He narrated hadith from his father Malik. Also, wa Abu Suhail Nafi, also his second son Abu Suhail Nafi, means the uncle of Imam Malik, also narrated hadith from his father Malik. Wa Rabi, also the Rabi, also is the uncle of Imam Malik, also narrated hadith from his father Malik. So Malik bin Abi Amir al-Asbahi, this grandfather, huwa thika in hadith. If he narrated hadith, his hadith is thika. Thika means who his hadith be authentic. Yes. This the grandfather of Imam Malik. The grandfather of Imam Malik, Malik Abu Anas. Malik Abu Anas. So this grandfather of Imam Malik, he's among the people that take Uthman radiallahu anhu after Uthman was killed. You know, when some rebels came and surrounded the house of Uthman and killed the Uthman, so nobody go there to take his dead body. So only 4 people, they go inside the house and take his dead body and pray and did ghusl for him and pray for him and take him to Maqbara Baqi'a and put him in the grave. So this, among these 4 people, the grandfather of Imam Malik, this Malik Abu Anas. Yes, this Malik Abu Anas, the grandfather of Imam Malik, he's among the 4 people that take Osman after Osman was killed. They did ghusl for him and they pray for him and they take him to his grave in Maqbara al-Baqi'a. So yes, Baqi'a. Also, wakana mimman yaktubu al-masahif hina jama Osman al-masahif. So the grandfather of Imam Malik, this Malik Abu Anas, he among the writers that write the Quran in the era of Osman. You know, in the era of Osman repeat the compilation of the Quran. So the last compilation that in the Quran, the first one is in era of Abu Bakr, then in the era of Osman, he's the one who compilation the Quran in one harf. So among the writers that the Osman choose to write this Quran, the grandfather of Imam Malik. So this show for you, the grandfather of Imam Malik is the great scholar. If the Osman, he can appointing him to write the Quran, so this show for you, he's the great scholar. So he's the great scholar in Quran, also the great scholar in Hadith. So wa amma jaddu abihi means the grandfather of the father of Malik, means the father of Abu Anas, Abu Amir. So this Abu Amir, فهو من أصحاب النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. He's among the Sahaba of Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم. وشهد المشاهد كلها, and he attended all the jihad together with Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم. خلا بدر, with exceptional Ghazwatul Badr, because he in Yemen, when he migrated to Medina after Ghazwatul Badr. So but after Ghazwatul Badr, all the jihad that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam attended, like Ghazwatul Uhud, like Ghazwatul Handak, Ghazwatul Hunain, Tabuk, Fatahul Makkah, Ghazwatul Ta'if, Ghazwatul Khaybar, Ghazwatul Banu Qaynuqa, wa Banu Nadir, all the Ghazawat that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam attended in his life, the grandfather of Malik Abu Amir, he attended, with exceptional Badr, because at the time Badr, he in his hometown Yemen, still in Yemen. So after Badr, he migrated to Yemen. So this about the grandfather of Imam Malik, his Sahabi, and his grandfather Abu Anas Malik. He's the eldest Tabi'is. He narrated many hadiths. Also the father of Imam Malik, also he's businessman, the same thing, he's the scholar of hadith. So what about his uncle? Means because Malik, the grandfather of Malik, have four children. One, the father of Malik, means his name is Anas. The second one is Abu Suhail, and his name is Nape. The number 2 and number 3 is Wais bin Malik. Then the last one is Arabi bin Malik. So the grandfather of Malik have 4 children. First one, the first born baby is the father of Imam Malik, Anas. Then Abu Suhail, Nape bin Malik. Then Wais bin Malik, and the last one, Rabi bin Malik. So these are the 3 uncles of Imam Malik. Abu Suhail, Nape bin Malik, also Wais bin Malik, also Rabi bin Malik. So both these 3 uncles of Imam Malik, all of them, they are the scholars of hadith. They are the scholars of hadith. So for example, his uncle Nafi bin Malik Abu Suhail, so he's among the tabi'is. He is among the tabi'is because he narrated hadith from Abdullah bin Umar. Also he narrated hadith from Anas bin Malik. Yes, Abu Suhail. Abu Suhail, his name is Nafi bin Malik. I say he's the scholar in hadith also because he's also tabi'i. He narrated hadith from Abdullah bin Umar. Also he narrated hadith from Anas bin Malik radiyallahu anhu. So Imam Malik rahimahullah, he narrated hadith from his uncle, from this Nafi bin Malik. So Imam Malik is the student of his uncle. This Nafi bin Malik Abu Suhail is the teacher of Imam Malik. Imam Malik, he narrated hadith from him. Also the teacher of Imam Malik, Imam Zuhri, narrated hadith from Abu Suhail. Also Ismail and Muhammad, the children of Ja'far bin Abi Kasir, yes, both of them narrated hadith from Abu Suhail. So this show for you, this Abu Suhail is a siqa. The ulama of hadith, they said he's siqa. Like Abu Hatim, he said he's siqa. Imam al-Bukhari, he narrated many hadiths in his kitab as-Sahih from this Abu Suhail. He mentioned many hadiths that Abu Suhail narrated in his book as-Sahih. So this show for you is siqa. If Bukhari, he can mention his hadith in his book, show this rawi is a siqa. Now, so this Abu Suhail, he passed away in the era of Khilafah of Banu Abbas. Caliphate, in the era of Abbasid Caliphate. So Abu Suhail, this Abu Suhail, he passed away in era of Banu Abbas, means it's the Abbasid Caliphate. So the second uncle of Imam Malik is Wais bin Malik. Wais bin Malik. So also Wais bin Malik also is the scholar of Hadith. Also he's a thiqah. He's a thiqah. So he narrated Hadith from his father Malik. Also is also Mus'ab bin Muhammad. He narrated Hadith from Wais bin Malik. Also وهو جد إسماعيل bin Abi Uwais. He's the grandfather of Ismail bin Abi Uwais. Then the number 3, Rabi bin Malik. Rabi bin Malik. Yes, the third uncle of Imam Malik. So this also is the scholar of Hadith, but he have only few Hadith. He have only few Hadith. Also he didn't have many students. His students are very few. Only the student that narrated Hadith from him is Sulaiman bin Bilal. Were very few of the students that met him and narrated Hadith from him. So this show for you the whole family of Imam Malik. The whole family of Imam Malik, they are scholars of Hadith. His father is the scholar of Hadith. His grandfather is the scholar of Hadith. His grandfather is the Sahabi. Also, his first uncle Suhail is the scholar of Hadith. Abu Suhail is the scholar of Hadith. The second uncle of Imam Malik, Uwais, also is the scholar of Hadith. Also, the third one, also Rabi, also is the scholar of Hadith. So, also Imam Malik have 4 children. One, he have Yahya, he have Muhammad, also he has Hamad and Fatima. So the name of the children of Imam Malik: Yahya, Muhammad, Hamad and Fatima. These are the names. Yes, it's the girl. Yes, it's the daughter. He have 3 sons and 1 daughter. So, but unfortunately, his children Yahya and Muhammad, they are weak in Hadith. So this is the reason why Ibn Hazm said Muhammad. So this is the reason why Ibn Hazm and Hafizahullaah, they say that Yahya, the first son of Malik, is weak in Hadith. So if he narrated Hadith, his Hadith is rejected. Also Muhammad bin Malik, Muhammad also is weak in Hadith. But Hamad, the ulama, they didn't mention him. He's the scholar of Hadith. So they didn't mention it that he narrated Hadith or he's the scholar of Hadith. But about the Fatima, some ulama, like what Zubairi, he said, وَكَانَتْ لِمَالِكْ إِبْنَةٌ تَحْفَظُ ilmuhu. Zubairi said that Imam Malik, he have one daughter, she memorized the knowledge of Malik. Means she memorized the Muwatta Malik. So this daughter of Malik, if Malik, if he come to Majlis, so the system of Malik, he give the Muwatta to one student to read, all the remaining students, they are writing. So Malik, he listed. If he make a mistake, he correct for them. So the daughter of Imam Malik used to hiding behind the door. So maybe if Malik, he didn't hear very well, maybe the student make a mistake, she knocked the door. So after she knocked the door, the Imam Malik, he know that the student this make mistake, then Malik, he will look what is the mistake and he correct. Because she memorized. She used to hide behind the door. If the reader make a mistake, maybe if the Imam Malik maybe is busy with something, the reader make a mistake, he didn't focus. Yes. Yes. So she can knock the door in order to yes, to show Malik something happened there, the reader make a mistake, then Malik will correct that mistake. So some ulama, they know, they saw that this daughter of Malik is Fatima. Some ulama said it's Fatima, but some ulama, they said it's another daughter, not Fatima. So we didn't know, but actually he had the daughter either to be Fatima, this Fatima, or another one that used to do this correction. Okay. So now we discuss about the family of Imam Malik and his name and his uncles and his mom and his father and his children. So now we go to in which year Imam Malik was born. In which year Imam Malik was born. So we have different opinion regarding which year Imam Malik was born. So but the right opinion about all this opinion, or the opinion that the majority of ulama choose it, like what Qadi Iyad said, Imam Malik was born sana thalathin wa tis'ina min al-hijrah, 93 after hijrah, 93 after hijrah, 93 after hijrah. Also the ulama, they had different opinion. Some of them, they said Imam Malik, he spent 3 years in the womb of his mom. Means his mom, the pregnant of Imam Malik, take her 3 years before she deliver Imam Malik. Some ulama said 2 years. Some ulama said 2 years. So this, we didn't know actually if this qissa is right or no. Because all the ulama that mentioning the biography of Malik, they mentioning this qissa. They mentioning this qissa. Some of them, they said his mom, when she take the pregnant of Imam Malik, before she deliver him, almost he spent 3 years. Some said almost 2 years. But if we take this qissa, we apply it in the modern science that we have, this can impossible to be that. But Wallahu ta'ala alam, because anything is possible to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay. So this about the which year Imam Malik was born. Which year Imam Malik was born. Then now we go how Imam Malik started the second the knowledge. Also how Imam Malik be a very hard-working student. So Qala Zubayriyu رأيت مالكا في حلقة الربيع وفي أذنه شنف. He said, I saw Malik in the majlis of scholar Rabi'a to Ra'i fil Madina. At that time Malik is a small kid. A small kid. I saw him. This showed that he started seeking the knowledge since maybe have 6 to 7 years. He used to go to majalis of ulama. So he started seeking the knowledge since he was kid.
In the class
Class of Rabi'a. Yes, Rabi'a Tura is the biggest, is the great scholar in Medina. So Imam Malik, he used to go to his halqa when he's kid. So وقد أرسلته أمه إلى باب الفتح في العلم وهو الأدب. So the person who encouraged Imam Malik, he started going to the halqa of Rabi'a since he was kid. His mother Aliya, she is the one who guided him to go there. She said for him, izhab ila Rabi'a fata'allam min adabihi qabla ilmihi. She said for him, go to attend the majlis of Rabi'a in order to learn the adab before you started seeking the knowledge. Because it's good to know the adab before knowledge. So because if you have knowledge, you don't have adab, this is muskila. So it's better to start it with learning adab, how you can respect your teacher, how you can respect your your colleagues, how you can respect the remaining Muslims, like to get adab. So if you have adab, so if you start seeking the knowledge, so you benefit a lot. But if you didn't have adab, so maybe you can get the knowledge, but you cannot benefit with that knowledge.
Yeah, why now?
Yes, yes. So this is the reason why his mother said for him, go to attend the Majlis of Rabi'ah in order to learn adab for him first before you start seeking the knowledge. So now,
He said that he saw Malik in the class of Rabia.
Zubairi,
Zubair,
yes,
the great scholar of Hadith.
yes, is the scholar. So washtahada fi talab al-ilm. Imam Malik, he tried his best in seeking the knowledge. The ulama mentioning that Imam Malik, he didn't travel to anywhere.
Yeah, I think when you were
Yes, just not like remaining ulama.
like Shafi'i.
Yes, Shafi'i and Abu Hanifa. But Imam Malik, just he stay in Medina. He was born in Medina. He seek all his knowledge in Medina and he passed away in Medina. So he didn't live in Medina at all. Only when he traveled to Mecca for Hajj. So وصرف في ذلك كل وقته وماله حتى نقد سقف بيته فباء حشبه. You see, Imam Malik, he sacrificed all his time in the knowledge. He sacrificed all his time in the knowledge. Also, all what he have, his property, he sacrificed this property for the purpose of the knowledge. You see, one day Imam Malik, he want to buy some papers or the book in order to learn. He didn't have money. You know what he did? He removed the roofing of his house.
Oh.
You know, after he removed the roofing, you know, he have the wood. So he take that wood and he sell it to the market in order to get money that can help him to seek the knowledge.
Oh.
Like now your house, maybe your house is biggest, so you remove the roofing and you take the wood there and you go to market and sell it all in order to get money that can use for knowledge. So this is what Imam Malik. So this is the reason why he sacrificed his time and his property for the purpose of knowledge. So you see, this is the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make him Imam. Up to Yawm al-Qiyamah we mention his name, because he sacrificed all what he have for the purpose of knowledge. But now we didn't sacrifice even 1% in our property for the purpose of Islamic knowledge. Maybe we can sacrifice, you can spend 1% or 2% or 10% for the Western education. But about the Islamic knowledge, even 1% we cannot spend is for our property. So this is the reason why we have little bit of knowledge. Too much of talking, no knowledge. But previous ulama, they cannot speak, they cannot talk too much, but a lot of knowledge. If they say something, you see a lot of hikam. But now, too much of talking. Well, but if you listen from A to Z, 1 hour he speak, you cannot benefit from anything. Now, yes. Too much non-knowledge, always talk. But salam, little bit of talking, but with a lot of hikmah. Yes. So you see why? Difference, because they sacrifice their life and their time and everything for the purpose of Islamic knowledge. So this is the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless them with the light of knowledge, with hikam. They will say something, you wonder how they will say it. You know, this is topic from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also, the same thing, their time is the same thing with our time. Imam Malik passed away 179. He was born 93. How many years he spent in? How many years?
Life.
Yes. If 179 minus 93.
Yeah. So 179. Yeah. About 80 over.
Yeah. So
how? 7 plus 79.
Yeah.
Is 86.
Okay.
86 years old.
So you see,
He's
how
born
many?
in
93.
And he died in 179.
979.
So 7 plus 79, so he's 86 years old.
Okay. So how many people we have? They spent 86 years, but they didn't do anything in their life.
83 years old, is it?
86. 93 to 179.
Okay. You see? So Imam Malik, he sacrificed his time and his life and everything that he have for the purpose of knowledge. So this is the reason why
Kalau into 86 in Islamic calendar.
I will explain for you some events that it will show for you how Imam Malik is very hardworking student.
Yeah, must be.
So firstly, Imam Malik, he said that I spent 7 years. I visit my teacher Abdurrahman bin Hurmus. 7 years. Each day.
Oh, every day.
Every day I will go to his house since morning until evening, then I come back. Imam Malik said that if I go early in the morning, I wait. And in front of his house, no any tree that I can sit under it. So the hot of the sun can hit me. But I continue standing in front of his house until the Ibn Hormuz came out. After he come out, and I didn't say anything for him until he finished all what he wanted did. Then after that, I came and asked him some questions in hadith, and he informed me. So Imam Malik, he used to do this every day in 7 years. He didn't each day, every day he will go there with the period of 7 years. So this is the reason why after Ibn Hormuz come out from his house, he finished his work in front of his house, Imam Malik, he have a small, like I said, tent. He enter inside in front of his house. Imam Malik, he entered together with him. He asked him questions. So what Imam Malik, he did, he bring some tamr, dates.
Oh.
So, and this dates, he give this tamr to small boys, small kids. He said to them, if anybody came, he said he want to see Sheikh, said for him, the Sheikh is busy. Because Imam Ali, he don't like anybody to interrupt him with his Sheikh. So he spent with his Sheikh in this tent since early in the morning until night. Then he will come back to his house. He used to do that every day for 7 years. You see how he sacrificed his all time in the knowledge. Also, he have another teacher, Nafi Mawla ibn Umar. Nafi Mawla ibn Umar. Imam Malik said that I used to come to his house in the afternoon to ask him many hadiths that he narrated from Abdullah ibn Umar in the afternoon, and spend many hours together with him until night. Then I come back to my house. He narrated from Abdullah ibn Umar. I used to ask him, Nafi Mawla ibn Umar, Imam Malik used to come to his house in the afternoon. He used to ask him many hadiths that Nafi narrated from Abdullah ibn Umar. Also, Imam Malik said that one day in the Eid, like Hari Raya Eid, so you know that after we finish the prayer, all the people, they return to their house, they eat the food and celebrate the Eid. So Imam Malik, he used that opportunity. He know that all the ulama at that time, nobody can go to meet him in order for study or something. They have free time. So what Malik he did, after he finished prayer in the Musalla Eid, so everybody, if he finished, he returned back to his house to eat the food and to celebrate together with his family. So Imam Malik, after he finished the Eid, directly he went to the house of Imam Zuhri, Ibn Shahab al-Zuhri. So when he came to his house, then he wait in front of the door. So Imam Zuhri, he noticed that somebody waiting for him in front of his door. Then Imam Zuhri said to his house girl, go and look who is stand in front of my door. Then this house girl, she go and look, and she said for him is Malik bin Anas. Then he gave him permission to enter. After he enter, then Imam Zuhri said for him, why you didn't return back to your house? He said, Malik said, because I came here in order I want to meet you to learn some hadith that you narrated from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then Imam Zuhri said to Malik, did you eat something? Imam Malik said, no, I didn't eat something. He said, okay, no problem. We started eating the food first. The Imam Malik said, no need for food, just I need the hadith. Then Imam Zuhri said, okay. Imam Zuhri, he informed him 17 hadith. He informed him 17 hadith. Then after he informed him 17 hadith, then he said to Imam Malik, this is enough. This is enough, because if I add for you some hadith, because I didn't see you didn't write, maybe you can forget. So if you forgot, you didn't benefit for anything. Then Imam Malik said to Zuhri, no, I already memorized it all now. If you need, I'll read it back to you. Then Imam Zuhri said, yes, read it back to me. Then Imam Malik, he read all these 17 hadiths to Imam al-Zuhri. You see, at the same time he informed him the hadith, he memorized it all, and he repeat it again to his teacher without any mistake. So Imam Malik, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed him with a strong memory, memorization. If he hears something, he cannot forget it. If he hears something, he memorizes it. If he informs me something, he cannot. So this is the reason why some ulama, strong memory. Some ulama said if he enter market, he used to put the cotton inside his ear, because he don't like to hear something. Because if he hear it, he cannot forget. He have the strong memory. So one day Imam Malik also, another qissa, one day Imam Malik together with his teacher Rabi'a, so they visited the teacher of Malik, Imam Zuhri, that he visited in Eid. They visited him together. So the Imam Malik and Rabi'a request from Imam Zuhri to inform them the hadith from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Imam Zuhri, he informed them 40 hadiths. So after he informed them 40 hadiths today, then they go back, and tomorrow they come back. They request again. They say for Imam Zuhri, we need to add for us another hadith. Imam Zuhri said, I cannot add for you another hadith until you inform me the 40 hadiths that I informed you yesterday, because I didn't see you right. Yes. Then Rabi'a said, okay, don't worry. We have one student here that he can record everything that you said. Imam Zuhri said, which student? Rabi'a said, this student, Imam Malik. So Rabi'a said to Imam Malik, read for him 40 hadiths that we take yesterday. Then Imam Malik, he read for him the complete 40 hadith without any single mistake. As how he hear it, as how he deliver it to his teacher. So, also one day Imam Malik, he visit Imam Zuhri. Also, when he visit Imam Zuhri, he asked him to inform him the hadith. The Imam Zuhri, rahimahullah, he take the book of Imam Malik. He write for him many hadiths. After he write for him this many hadiths and he read this hadith for him, the Imam Malik said to Imam Zuhri, Zidni, I need to add me some hadiths. The Imam Zuhri said, as how I can add you some hadiths? Just now I'll write this for you, I'll read for you. Did you memorize it all? Imam Malik said, yes, I memorized. Then Imam Zuhri, he take the book back from Imam Malik. He said, okay, read it from your memory. The Imam Malik, he read all these hadiths to Imam Zuhri without he looking his book. He didn't make a single mistake. He didn't make a...
He took Imam Zuhri's book.
No, Imam Malik, he came to Imam Zuhri, he needed the hadith. He had the book, like al-Wah, like exercise book for writing. The Imam Zuhri, he take the book of Malik, he write for Malik, he write for him some hadith inside the book. So after he write for him and he read this hadith to Malik. So Malik said to Imam Zuhri, I need additional hadith. The Imam Zuhri said, how I will add for you this hadith, and this one that I write for you and read it for you now, you didn't memorize it yet. Imam Malik said, no, I already memorized it. If you need, I want to read it for you now. The Imam Zuhri, he closed the book of Malik. He said, okay, read from your memory. The Imam Malik, he read it back without looking the book. Also, he didn't make a single mistake. He didn't make a single mistake. So this is the reason why after the Imam Malik became a alim, one day he said to his student, since it's that era, he said to his student, I wonder now the people cannot memorize very well. The people now, they are very weak in memorization. He said to his student, since that era, so what about if he see our era now? He said, for them, when I am student like you, Imam Malik said, when I am student like you, I used to go to meet Sa'id bin Musayyab, wa Urwa bin Zubair, wal Qasim, wa Aba Salma, wa Humaid, wa Salim. He mentioned many ustaz. He said, I used to go to visit them in one day. If I go to the house of this scholar, I narrated hadith from him, I didn't write. After I finish, I go to another school. I take hadith, I didn't write. In whole day, I will visit them. After that, I come back to my house. All what I hear from each ustaz, I write it down without any mix. I know this so hadith I narrated it from this one, and so hadith I narrated it from this ustaz. In the same day I narrated all hadith, he didn't write. But after he came back to his house in the night, he write all the hadiths that he hear from each, without any mistake, without he didn't get any confused. You see? So this is show for you the strong memory that Imam Malik have. So this is show many things, but I mentioned for you a little bit in order to know how Imam Malik, he sacrificed his life and his whole time, and how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed him with a strong memory. So now I will mention for you the teachers of Imam Malik. So Imam Malik, he have many teachers, like Imam Zahabi mentioning that in Siyar, Imam Malik, his teachers is more than 100. More than 100 teachers. More than 100 teachers. So Among his teachers is Nafi Mawla ibn Umar, Nafi Mawla ibn Umar, also Abdurrahman bin Hormuz, Naam, Nafi Mawla bin Umar, also Sa'id bin Abi Sa'id al-Muqbari, also Amir bin Abdullah bin Zubair, also Muhammad bin Munkadir, also Abdullah bin Dinar, also Imam Zuhri. So also Imam Zuhri, so he had many teachers.
The Hisham bin Urwa.
Yes, Hisham bin Urwa also, many teachers,
Abu Hanifa.
many teachers. Like how Imam al-Zahabi, he mentioned it in Siyar, the numbers of the teachers of Imam Malik is more than 130 teachers that he met them and he seek the knowledge from them. So now,
Can you repeat the teacher of
yes, I mentioned for you only few of them. I said there are more than 130. So, but only I mentioned for you the very famous teachers of Imam Malik, like Sa'id bin Nafi bin Mawla bin Umar, Salim bin Abdullah bin Umar, Sa'id bin Abi Sa'id al-Muqbari, Sa'id bin Abi Sa'id al-Muqbari, Amir bin Abdullah bin Zubair,
number 3?
Sa'id bin Abi Sa'id al-Muqbari, Sa'id bin Abi Sa'id al-Muqbari, Amir bin Abdullah bin Zubair, Amir bin Abdullah bin Zubair, Amir bin Abdullah bin Zubair, also Muhammad bin Munkadir, Muhammad bin Munkadir, Abdullah bin Dinar, and like Imam Zuhri, and so on, many. Okay. Also, he had many students. Among his students, his teachers. You see, among his students, also some teachers of Imam Malik narrated hadith from him. So among the teachers of Imam Malik that narrated hadith from him, we have his uncle. His uncle is the teacher of Imam Malik. Also, he narrated hadith from Malik. His uncle Abu Suhail, like I explained for you, Abu Suhail Nafi bin Malik. So he's the teacher of Imam Malik. Also, he's the student of Imam Malik. Also, among his teachers that narrated hadith from him is Yahya bin Abi Kasir. Yahya bin Abi Kasir is the teacher of Malik. Also, he's the student of Imam Malik. Also, Imam Zuhri, Ibn Shahab Zuhri. Imam Zuhri is the teacher of Malik. Also, he's the student of Malik. Also, Yahya bin Sa'id. Yahya bin Sa'id al-Ansari is the teacher of Imam Malik. Also, he narrated hadith from Malik. Also, Yazid bin al-Had. Yazid bin al-Had. So Yazid bin al-Had is the teacher of Malik. Also, still he's the student of Imam Malik. Also, Umar bin Muhammad bin Zaid. Umar bin Muhammad bin Zaid. He's the teacher of Imam Malik. Also, still he's the student of Imam Malik. So these are the students of Imam Malik. These are the students of Imam Malik that narrated hadith from them. At the same time, they are the teachers of Imam Malik. Also, we have his classmate. That classmate of Imam Malik, also they are the student of Imam Malik. They are the same classmate, but also they are the student of Imam Malik. Like Ma'amar bin Rashid al-Yamani. He's the classmate of Imam Malik, and also he's the student of Imam Malik. Ma'amar bin Rashid al-Yamani. As-Sun'ani. Ma'amar bin Rashid as-Sun'ani al-Yamani. So he's the classmate of Imam Malik. At the same time, also he's the teacher of, he's the student of Imam Malik. Also, we have Abdul Malik bin Jurayj al-Makki. Abdul Malik bin Jurayj al-Makki. So Abdul Malik bin Jurayj al-Makki, he's the classmate of Imam Malik. At the same time, also he's the student of Imam Malik. We have Abu Hanifa.
Yeah.
Abu Hanifa, he's the classmate of Imam Malik. Yes. Also, he's the teacher, or he's the student. He narrated some hadith from Imam Malik, rahimahullah. Also, we have Amr bin Harith. Amr bin Harith. Amr bin Harith is the classmate of Imam Malik. Also, he's the student of Imam Malik. Also, we have Al-Awza'i, Imam Al-Awza'i, Hafizus Sham, classmate of Malik, also the student of Imam Malik. We have Shu'bah bin Hajjaj. Shu'bah bin Hajjaj. He's the great scholar in Hadith. He's the Amirul Mu'minin in Hadith. Shu'bah bin Hajjaj. So he's the same era with Imam Malik, classmate of Imam Malik, because Shu'bah, he passed away 160 after Hijrah. He passed away before Malik. So he's the classmate of Imam Malik. At the same time, he's the student of Imam Malik, Shu'bah bin Hajjaj. This Shu'bah is the great scholar in Hadith. He and Imam Buhari, two of them, the ulama called them Amirul Mu'minin bil Hadith. Shu'bah, he's the great scholar in Hadith. So, also Sufyan al-Thawri, Sufyan bin Sa'id al-Thawri, he passed away 161. He's the classmate of Malik. At the same time, he's the student of Imam Malik. Also, we have Lays bin Sa'ad al-Misri. Lays bin Sa'ad al-Misri. Lays bin Sa'ad, the same era with Malik, classmate of Malik. Also, he's the student of Malik because he narrated some hadith from Imam Malik. Also, Hamad bin Zayd. Hamad bin Zayd is the great scholar in hadith. Hamad bin Zayd bin Dinar. Hamad bin Zayd. He's the great scholar in hadith. Also a classmate of Malik. Also at the same time, he's the student of Imam Malik. So these are the classmates of Malik. At the same time, also they are the student of Imam Malik. So now I will mention them for you, just only the student, because the first one, the teachers of Imam Malik, that he narrated hadith from them. At the same time, the teachers of Imam Malik also narrated hadith from Malik. I mentioned their name. Then the second batch is the classmate of Imam Malik. Also, they are student of Imam Malik. Now, the third batch only the student of Imam Malik. So these students, there are many, more than 500 students. But I will mention them for you, only very famous of them. For example, Imam al-Zahabi in Siyar, he mentioned almost 600 students of Imam Malik. 600 students of Imam Malik. But the very famous this student is Sufyan bin Uyayna. Sufyan bin Uyayna, Abdullah bin Mubarak, Ibn Abi Zinad, Yahya bin Abi Zaida, Ishaq, Abu Ishaq al-Pizari, Muhammad bin Hassan al-Faqih, wa Abdurrahman bin Qasim, wa Abdurrahman bin Mahdi, wa Ma'an bin Isa, wa Abdullah bin Wahab, wa Waqi' bin Jarrah, wa Walid bin Muslim, wa Yahya bin Sa'id al-Qattan, wa Baqiya bin Walid, wa Abu Abdullah Muhammad bin Idris al-Shafi'i. Abu Abdullah Muhammad bin Idris al-Shafi'i. Wa Abu Dawud al-Tayalisi, not Abu Dawud al-Sijistani. Abu Dawud al-Tayalisi, wa Abdul Razak al-Sun'ani, wa Abdullah bin Nafi, wa Abdullah bin Maslama al-Ka'anabi, wa Abu Nu'aym Fadl bin Dukayn, wa Sa'id bin Mansur, wa Mus'ab bin Abdullah al-Zubaydi, wa Abu Mus'ab al-Zuhri, wa Hubay bin Abi Hubay, Katib Malik. He is the secretary of Imam Malik. He is the one who writes everything for Malik. Wa Abdullah bin Nafi, wa Abdullah bin Nafi al-Jamhi, wa Gayruhum, and many of them. It's more than 600 students. So this show for you, Imam Malik is the great scholar.
Yeah.
Ibn Shafi'i, who is the great scholar, also he's a student of Imam Malik.
But Imam Shafi'i also has a good memory anyway.
Yes, like Malik have a good memory that I explain for you now. Also, if you come to the biography of Imam Shafi'i, you will see many things there.
Similarly,
Yes. So, I think we stop here. So, next class, we continue for what ulama said about the knowledge of Imam Malik. Also, we discuss about the Aqidah of Imam Malik, that is very, very important.
yeah.
Also, we discuss about the Usul Mazhab Imam Malik. Also, we discuss about how Imam Malik, he respect the hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Also, what is the wasiyah of Imam Malik to his followers if he say anything that is against the hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So these are the remaining topics that we discuss inshallah next week.
Can I ask you one question?
Okay.
But because the Hanafi and just now you were saying Hanafi and Malik, they are contemporary, they are on the same
Yes.
same time.
Yes.
But why these students of people like Shafi'i, people like Ahmad ibn Hanbal, they are following the Malik, Malik is their teacher, rather than, Hanafi,
Yes.
Hanafi is more or less standalone in that sense.
Yes, because Hanafi, Abu Hanifa, he passed away 150 after Hijrah. So maybe at that time, Imam Ahmad, he didn't meet Malik. He didn't meet Malik. But only Shafi'i, he met Malik. And when he met Malik, he's young.
He's still young.
He's still young. So maybe at that time, he didn't meet. When he traveled to Kufa, Abu Hanifa already passed away.
Okay.
Yes, because Abu Hanifa passed away 150 after Hijrah. But Malik, he passed away 179. Different how many years? 29 years. So maybe at that time when the Imam Abu Hanifa passed away, maybe Imam Shafi'i have 2 years old or 3 years, like that. Because when he met Malik, at that time Malik, he become old, but Shafi'i is still young. You understand? So this is the I think is the reason why he didn't meet Abu Hanifa.
And then Hanbal is
Yes, Imam Ahmad, he didn't meet Malik at all. He met his teacher Imam Shafi'i. You see, this is like that. Abu Hanifa is standalone. Malik, Shafi'i is the student of Malik. Ahmad is the student of Shafi'i. Both three of them, Malik, Shafi'i, Ahmad, they are the scholars in hadith and fiqh. But Abu Hanifa only in fiqh.
Oh, Abu Hanifa is only fiqh.
Yes, like I explained for you before. This is the reason why ulama said, in terms of hadith, if Abu Hanifa narrated hadith, like I explained for you, if you remember, he's weak in hadith. So if we found Abu Hanifa in the isnad hadith, the hadith is da'if. Because he's not the scholar. I explained for you what Buhari said about him, what Abu Hatim said about him, what Yahya bin Ma'in said about him, what Imam Ahmad said about him. Many ulama, scholars of hadith, explained that Abu Hanifa is weak in hadith. But these three imams, Malik, Shafi'i, Ahmad, both of them, they are scholars in hadith. They are all siqah, they are imam. If they narrated the hadith is authentic. So this is the reason why the ulama said the best authentic hadith is the hadith that narrated from Ahmad and Malik and Shafi'i and Malik. Means Ahmad narrated hadith from Shafi'i and Shafi'i that hadith narrated it from Malik. They said this is the best authentic hadith.
But then,
Some ulama said the best authentic hadith
come from this line.
come from this way. Ahmad and Shafi'i and Malik. Because all of them they are
But then there are many people like Hanifa or Hanafi. He's good in fiqh.
yes. So in terms of fiqh, you cannot compare them with Abu Hanifa. Like I explained for you, Abu Hanifa, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed him with very strong memory. Abu Hanifa can, for example, he's very expert in argue. Maybe he will argue with you. He said for you, this paint is white. Until you agree, it's white. Also after that, he returned back. He said this is black. Also, he give for you some evidence until to convince you to agree is black also. So he's very, very expert in debate and argument. So because very expert, this is the reason why he have fiqhul iftiradi, means he think about something that not happen and he give fatwa on it. Yes, something not happening. Abu Hanifa have this system. Something not happening at all. He think about it. He bring it in the majlis. Nobody know about this thing. He's the one who think about it, and he give the hukum of that thing.
Very well. But then you're going back, in order for you to give that kind of fiqh, you must have also relatively good, what do you call that, the hadith, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
But not that good that can be...
Yeah, so this is the reason why, you know, they have a lot of debate between Shafi'iyya and Hanafiya. They cannot come in one place. Shafi'iyya and Hanafiya. More agreement between them.
Even here,
yes, because Shafi'i, his mazhab, majority of his Arab from the hadith. Abu Hanifa from Qiyas. So this is the reason why always contradicting between Shafi'iyya and Abu Hanifa. This is the reason why the ulama of Hanaf, they attack Shafi'i. Even some of them fabricated some hadith in order to spoil the name of Imam Shafi'i. One of them, he fabricated hadith. He said that Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that, and in the picture somebody he will come whose his name is Abu Hanifa an-Nu'man. So he is the light of this ummah. He's the light, Siraj. He's the light of this ummah. And after him, somebody he will come. His name Muhammad bin Idris al-Shafi'i. So he's worse in this ummah than Shaitan. Yes. So this is the reason why you see many debate between Shafi'iyya and Hana, but not between Shafi'iyya and Abu Hanifa followers. Ta'asub. Okay.
That happened also in University of Medina between the fiqh and the hadith.
No, cannot happen because yes, only few of but not like this.
More in they are very popular in
yes, many people of, for example, some student from faculty of hadith, they will see that the student that from Sharia or from Luga Arabia, they are mutasahilin, they are not strong in the religion like that, because always they didn't try to practical the hadith, because the student of hadith always they are very strict. So in this time only, but no any debate between us. Maybe in previous time like that, but now I think in my time little bit, but now I think it's already over. Because the same ulama they taught us, they teach us. We take the student from faculty of hadith also, they learn the fiqh. We learn Bidatul Mujtahid, the same book when the Kullati Sharia they learn. Also Kullati Sharia they take some Ulum al-Hadith, but not deeply. Also we take Usul al-Fiqh, but not deeply as Kullati Sharia. So inshallah next week we try to finish the biography of Malik, then we proceed to your Imam Shafi'i, Muhammad bin Idris. Okay. So inshallah, any questions about the about the Imam Malik or another? Many. More than 600, but I mention them for you. Maybe I mention them for you 10 or more than 10.
The one that we mentioned just now.
Who?
The one, the names of those.
Okay, the Sufyan bin Uyayna, Abdullah bin Mubarak, Ibn Abi Zinad, Yahya bin Abi Zaida, I said Abdullah bin Mubarak. Abdullah bin Mubarak, Abu Ishaq al-Fizari, Muhammad bin Hassan al-Faqih, Abdurrahman bin Qasim, Abdurrahman bin Mahdi, Ma'an bin Isa, Abdullah bin Wahab, Waki' bin Jarrah, Walid bin Muslim, Yahya bin Sa'id al-Qattan, Baqiya bin Walid, Abu Abdullah Muhammad bin Idris al-Shafi'i, Abu Dawud al-Tayalisi, Abdul Razak al-Sun'ani, Abdullah bin Nafi', Abdullah bin Maslama al-Ka'nabi, then Abu Nu'aym Fadl bin Dukayn, Sa'id bin Mansur, Mus'ab bin Abdullah az-Zubaydi, Abu Mus'ab az-Zuhri, Hubayb ibn Abi Hubayb, and Abdullah bin Nafi' bin Sabit, and the last one, Abdullah bin Nafi' al-Jahmi, Abdullah bin Nafi' al-Jamhi, many. So this is the some student that I mentioned for you. His student is like what Imam Zahabi said, more than 600 students. Okay.
Can I ask you another question? That this is regarding hadith, yeah?
Okay.
This hadith of this zikr after salat, yeah? Allahumma ajirna minan nar.
Okay.
It is a dua.
He have some ways.
Yeah, some ways.
You see, that can make he can rise up to Hassan Legairihi. Yes. We have some ways that if you combine it together, it will rise the hadith. It will rise to Hassan Legairihi.
But basically,
but if you study one way, one each is da'if. But the weakness is not too strong. So if you combine it together, one can help another. So they can rise up to Hassan Legairi. So if you say this dua is okay, no problem. Allahumma ajirna minan nar. Nah. Yes, we can. Yes. Allahumma ajirna means in jam ajirna or ajirni mufrad minan nar.
Allahumma majrihu minan nar also can.
Yeah.
Well, I not say it. That should be Allahumma ajrihu minan nar.
Ajirna. If you want, ajirna nahnu. We. Yes. If is benga third singular, you could say what? Yes. So you said ajirna hum minan nar. Hum.
Because it can mean something else.
Yes,
That's why
yes.
you have to be very careful when you say that. Anyway.
Okay.
Thanks, shukran.
Shukran, barakallah fik. Okay.
Maybe next week ask another question.
Inshallah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, shukran.
Okay, shukran. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Okay. So you have another su'al outside Imam Malik? So if you have, you off this one.